on, Liv. They're coming right for us. 4 days of work and food preparation all goes into 3 days of service. Today, we're gonna get a look behind the scene at Jim's Smokin Que. All right, everybody, check it out. It's 10:30 in the morning on a Monday morning, and this is what the restaurant looks like right now. Now, at Jim's Smokin Que, they're actually only open 3 days a week, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Sunday through Wednesday is spent prepping. Yes, 4 days of prep for 3 days of service. Now, their food here is so good, and they're really, really famous. So people actually sometimes have to call ahead, and they actually recommend you do this. Call ahead and place your order because they run out of food before the last day of the weekend. Okay, everybody, we're hanging out here on the front porch at Jim's Smokin Que, and I have with me the owners, Zach and Chris. Now, Zach and Chris, Jim's Smokin Que. Kind of want to know what's behind that, why it's not Zach's Smokin Que or Chris's Smokin Que. Can you fill us in?
So Jim's Smokin Que was started about 10 years ago. Actually, we just celebrated our 10-year anniversary. And the previous owners, his name was Jim, that started the company. And, you know, I've been coming up here eating now for several years. And, you know, the opportunity just kind of came up where they wanted to retire. And we were kind of looking for a new business venture to get into. And, you know, we just moved forward from there. We spent all of last year training with the original owners, Jim and Donna, and learned all the secrets, all the recipes, everything to run the business successfully. And so we're here now, and this is our first year officially in business at Jim's Smokin Que.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, a couple more questions for you here. It's my understanding that Jim's Smokin Que is kind of popular across the country. Is that correct?
Yeah, so we're a world-known brand. We were ranked number 6 in barbecue in the United States by TripAdvisor a few years ago, and we're one of the top barbecue restaurants in Georgia right now. And it's just kind of, you know, taken on this mind of its own, the business, and it's just, you know, it's all over the country. We ship barbecue sauce and distribute barbecue sauce worldwide, and it's just right out here at the single location in Blairsville, Georgia.
So this is the only Jim's Smokin Que in the country. This is it right here, right?
This is it.
Wow. So it's quiet right here, right now, but when they're open, that line will come out the door. You can call ahead, like I mentioned earlier, to make sure that you can actually get what you want because they actually run out of food. Now, how much food do you guys prep for a 3-day weekend?
We prep a lot of food.
A lot.
Yeah, I mean, we're here Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday getting ready. I mean, you know, people always tell us one of the big things when they come in is, you know, why don't you just cook some more food? And, you know, it's not that easy because we are doing so much food and we are trying to feed, you know, as many people as possible. But, you know, we do run out. We're only open 3 days a week. We only can cook so much. So we highly suggest that, you know, you call in anytime during the day. Just give us a call, and you can call it in, you know, anytime for whenever you want to pick it up. You don't have to come right then, but that way we will guarantee to hold you some food. You know, everybody still has to come in. Everybody still has to wait in line. The line often wraps around the building, and, you know, calling ahead, you know, it's kind of a thing up here. You know, people don't quite understand it, but, you know, if you call in, you're just reserving the food, and you still have to come in and get in line just like everybody else because we only have one cash register, and, you know, that's just the way we do it up here, and it's worked for many years, and it's going to hopefully work for many years to come.
That's awesome. So there were some secrets. You said when you got this place, you know, you were given everything, including all of the secrets, and I want to see how many of those secrets, or as close to those secrets, that I can get out of you. So we're actually going to get an opportunity here to see a little bit behind the scenes as to what goes on, you know, the gears and the cogs in this place. He's gonna give us a first-hand look at that now. All right, so here's our first peek as to what goes on behind the scenes here at Jim's Smokin Que. And these big, gigantic smokers that they have here, have got meat in them right now. And this is where the smoking logs go?
Yeah, so
Nice.
we burn only fresh charcoal and local source cherry wood. So we don't use any kind of gas, any kind of propane, any kind of fans or thermometers or anything fancy. We're just, we're old school smoke shack. That's just what we do, and it takes a long time to do it and to do it right, and that's why we say it's low and slow.
Really cool. So we can't see inside these things, and we can't get him to divulge what he puts on them, because part of the secret that he got was some of the seasonings and whatnot that goes on the meat, and also the actual cooking process is a trade secret as well. So how much meat will one of these things hold at a time when you're cooking it?
Ooh, they'll hold several hundred pounds, 700-800 pounds. Wow. And they were custom built for us, so they're rotisserie smokers, so the meat's constantly moving through all the smoke, and that gives us the even cooking process for all the meat that's in there on both of them.
All right. And do you know about how many pounds of meat you cook for a weekend?
A lot, several hundred. I mean,
several hundred pounds.
Yeah, several hundred pounds.
Wow. Okay.
Because we cook, pork, brisket, turkey, ribs, sausage, half chicken, and chicken wings are all cooked fresh every weekend.
Nice, nice. Okay, cool. All right, let's go check out some other stuff. Okay, so here is a part of the cooking process that we can see. The charcoal, the wood that they use. Now, it's not just any charcoal and it's not just any wood. They're pretty picky about the wood, actually. Zach was just telling me that he pulls a piece of wood and it doesn't look right, it's got bad spots in it or what, they'll throw it away. So can you elaborate a little bit more on the charcoal that you use, the wood that you use for the cooking process?
Yeah, so we use all locally sourced cherry wood. All of it's cut and dried fresh in Blairsville. We do track the moisture content as it dries, so we get it fresh in here. And then we kind of rotate it around through, we have a process where we check the moisture content of all the woods, and we only burn a certain moisture content within that wood because that gives us the best smoke for our meat.
Nice.
So, there's all kind of things that kind of play into getting the perfect product that we deliver. And, that's one of the reasons why we're so popular is because we're so detail oriented on everything that we do.
Yeah.
The charcoal we use exclusively, this Carbon del Sol. It is a fantastic charcoal. We're really good friends with the president of the company, and we get it from Colombia, and we know them, we know the family that runs it, we know where it's coming from, we track when they come over. I mean, we know everything about the product that we burn here inside and out.
Nice. Do you know about how much charcoal and wood you go through in a weekend for your prep?
Oh, for a weekend, I mean, we'll go through, a couple hundred bags a month at least.
Oh my.
Yeah, because we burn all week long, and it's not just, we stoke the fire up all day long, so we're constantly here. Even when we're not doing something inside, we're here, stoking the fires up, making sure they're burning at that consistent temperature that we like, and we're just monitoring the whole process through the entire cook time.
Nice.
And so we do burn through a lot of charcoal and a lot of wood, and we have a lot of wood suppliers locally that we use. So we're always getting fresh wood in, always starting drying here. Like I said, we do dry it, most of it here. So, if we get it in green, we know what moisture content it comes in at. We know about how long it's going to take to get down to the moisture content we want.
Yeah.
And then we know when we can start burning that wood.
Cool, cool. All right, let's go check out some other stuff. All right, Zach, all of your food here is incredible and fantastic, but can you tell me, is there one particular plate that people tend to crave or like the most?
I think it's the ribs. We're really known for the ribs. I mean, everything here is fantastic, but the ribs are kind of what puts us on the map, and that's kind of what keeps people coming back, and that's what we sell out of the most. Because we can only cook so many of them, and it's first come, first serve unless you call in and place your order ahead. But
right.
People drive from all over. We have people come from Tennessee, North Carolina, everywhere, and they'll just drive down here just to have dinner and then go back home, just to get the ribs. And it's crazy, but it is fantastic because the food is that good. And I was one of them for a long time. I used to drive up here from south of Atlanta just to eat because the food was so good.
Cool, cool. Now comes the part that I've been waiting for, our chance to taste some of the best barbecue in the United States. Just about by the time you had all that So here we are at Jim's Smokin Que. Our food just got here. We got the turkey, the pulled pork, and a couple of awesome sides. So we're gonna get digging into this. It's a buck and pig rodeo. Well, we are back at the retreat from Jim's Smokin Que, and you know, after seeing what goes into their preparation, how much time and effort that they put into it, it's no wonder that the barbecue is some of the best that I have ever had. So, when you get up here to the North Georgia mountains and you come visit us at Restoration Retreat, you gotta check out Jim's Smokin Que. For more information about Jim's Smokin Que, you can find them on Facebook at Jim's Smokin Que. You can also visit them on the web at www.jimssmokinque.com. And don't forget to give us a like and subscribe to our channel.
For more awesome content on restoration vacations. And make sure you go check out my channel, LPS Pony Tony, and make sure you like and subscribe to my channel too.
Book your next getaway at Restoration Retreat. You can visit us online at myrestorationvacation.com or call us at 800-309-5076.